Yo, what's up, you guys? It's the girl, diva. Before we start anything, and I mean absolutely anything, you need to learn the base stitch. The base stitch is that one thing that is going to carry you throughout your entire project. You kind of almost can't do nothing without it. Let me explain something to you when it comes to crocheting like me. I don't read a pattern, and I don't sketch. So everything that you're going to learn from me is going to be pretty basic because I never learned how to crochet like the technical way. So yeah, there's that. So when it comes to me like measuring stuff out and like counting and all that stuff, I don't count. And I don't really like write anything down. To be honest, I just have fun with it, if I'm being fair. So the way I measure my counts is body length. So I use my body as a ruler. So for example, when I made this short knit like cardigan type thing, I measured it from my ear, like the top of my ear, to my waistline almost, just to get the length that I wanted. And you're like, oh, that's kind of long. Yeah, and you're right, it is. But once you measure that all the way down, and you keep crocheting and doing what you do, and you'll see once you become better at it, it's going to shorten and be right where you need to be. So when I was done my chain stitch, yes, it was long. But by the time I finished it, it gave me the length that I wanted perfectly. So yeah, I use my body as a ruler. So if I want a trench style cardigan that's going down to my ankles, it's the top of my ear to like the top of my ankle, or to the top of my foot. And once I keep doing it, it'll end up at the top of my ankle. Now that we got that out the way, I'm going to teach you how to start and do your chain stitch. First thing is the yarn. So you get your yarn, and then you take it and you wrap it around your finger. You take the shorter end and you loop it through, and you pull through, take the hook, go under, and you pull. We're gonna do it one more time. Take your yarn, loop it around your finger, take it, tuck it under, and then you pull through. Now you should have a tail part and a loose loop on top. So what you're going to do is you're going to slightly pull the tail to make it secure on the hoop, but you want to make sure that it's not too tight because you still need to have some give to it for the next step. The next step is where you actually wrap the yarn around and you pull it through. Wrap the yarn around and you pull it through. So you do this until you get to the length that you want it, because you're going to keep doing it until you get it to the length that you want it. That I measure my chain stitch, because you're going to keep doing it until you get it to the length that you want. It depends on what you are making and who for. So for example, when it comes to like baby clothes, my hats, all of that, I go from the top of my ear to like right under my chin. So like you'll make it and then you'll like periodically check to see where it is if you was to tack it up under your ear. So for example, if I was to tack this up under my ear, it'll end right here. So that means that I gotta keep doing enough rounds of it in order for it to hit where I need it to hit, and that's under my chin. And I'm not talking about the tail part hitting under your chin. I'm talking about your first loop hitting wherever you want it to hit. So with this chain stitch, I want it to fall up under my chin. But this song is a perfect song to really remember the steps of what I'm about to teach you. So, for first thing is chain stitch. So once you get it where you want it, so you're just going over, pull through, going over, pull through. Let's check it to see if it ends where we want it to end. Yes, it do. It goes right up under our chin. So we're good. So this is step one. So once we see that it ends where we need it to end, it goes from here to here. But that's one. Then number two is you take it and you do what I like to call find your ease. So you take the hook, you find the ease where it easily goes in it. You loop over, you pull through one, you loop over, and you pull through all. And you just keep doing it. Find your ease. Find your ease. Wrap over. Pull through one. Wrap over. Pull through all. And that's the second part. So you just do that until you get to the end. So you find your ease, wrap over, pull through one, wrap over, pull through all. One was the chain stitch. Two was your first row. Now, once you get to the end of your first row, you're going to flip your work, whichever way feels comfortable to you. Take your hook, and you're going to do the same thing all over again. You're going to find your ease. So you're going to take it, find your ease, wrap it over, and pull through. Again, and then you pull through again. So you're going to find your ease. So now you have two loops on the hook. You're going to wrap over one, pull through one, wrap over again, and pull through all. Again, find your ease. So now you got the two loops on the hook. Wrap once, pull through one, wrap again. So now you got the three, and then you take it and you pull through all. And you keep doing that until you get to the end. So that's pretty much it. And you're gonna go back and do the same thing. You're gonna flip your work to where it feels comfortable to you. So you flip it, and then you do it again. Find your ease. Wrap once, pull through one. Wrap all, pull through all. Ooh, excuse me. Find your ease. Pull through one. Pull through all. Wrap. Pull through one. Wrap. Pull through all. And that's all you're doing. You're finding your ease. Wrap once. Pull through one. Wrap twice. Pull through all. Again. Pull through one. And pull through all. So this is your square. This is how your square is going to end up looking. It should be like this center of your hand. But this is just for you to get the feel of the yarn, the hook, how to position your hands, so you can get this feel. Mind you, I am a right-handed crochet artist. So if you are a lefty that can mirror and do the same thing but with your left hand, that'll be dope. So once you do those steps repeatedly, it should look something like this. So this should be your square. Enjoy, have fun, relax. It's not going to be perfect your first time. Just know that. You're new. Give yourself grace. Have fun with the process. But yeah, I will teach you in the next tutorial how to take your squares and turn it into diva style. Look forward to it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.